It's time for high school baseball on the show. One down.
Batting
Granny
second.
Sachs.
Second baseman,
Stepping in now, one of the
Granny
top
Sachs.
high school prospects in the country. He already has his sights set on the MLB draft combine, but he'll need to be projected to go in the first 5 rounds to score an invite. 1 out and the base is empty. Swing lifted to left field. That's back. 2 down. 1 gone, runner at first. Granny Sachs digs in. He's earned attention from college. There goes the runner. Swing and a miss. Throw to second, bounces, safe. And now a runner moves into scoring position as we look for the first run of the ball game. That misses the zone. And the count even, 1-1. On the ground to the left. Now 2 out.
Hey, you're sure nobody better.
That one smashed to left field. Gets over his head.
Yeah, here we go.
Misses it. It drops in. One out and runners at second and third.
Hey, clutch up right now. Hey, let's go, kid. Here we go.
In the air, right field. He's in to score on the sac fly, and now they trail by 1. Benito Cortez will hit next.
Don't worry about the runner.
Here's the
Do
0-2
batter.
pitch.
Do your job. We got you.
Ground ball, right side, and a base hit. Lead runners around second, the throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third. Fell behind in the count with 2 strikes, but didn't panic and picked up the hit. Did well to see that fastball off the outside edge and go with it, punching it to the opposite field. To short, could be 2. To second, there's 1. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. Sachs stepping in with a chance to be the hero. The Eagles, with the tying run at second, winning run at the plate. On the ground, this should do it. On to first, ball game. Kind of an average performance. It was a loss for the team, and he was unremarkable at the plate. Welcome one and all to high school baseball. Granny Sachs. Batting now, a name you could be hearing a lot this summer. One of his goals is earning a trip to the MLB Draft Combine. He'll need to be projected to go in the top 5 rounds to get an invite. That gets down for a base hit. Runners at the corners now, nobody out. That at-bat was over in the blink of an eye. Good job to stay back on that one and not roll over on it. Let it get deep in the zone, then drop the bat head on it and ripped it. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. And safe. That's a stolen base, not close. This is a classic steal situation with 2 outs. If you get thrown out, the batter will just lead off the next inning. But because they got the steal, he could... Oh, that's a strikeout, and that does it for this inning.
Keep it going up there. Your turn.
Sachs swings through it for strike 1. Runners at first and second with 1 out. Not even close there. And it's 1-1.
That's ball 2.
This is a critical moment for this pitcher. With the runners on base, you have to be wise with where you put your pitches, or you could see some runs coming in. Out to short.
Dig!
To first,
He's
not
safe.
in time. Everyone's safe. 1 away and a runner at first. Andres Urbina will hit next. Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Bobble on the transfer, no throw. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. 1 for 2. Swinging a drive, deep left field, pretty far back there. Runner tags and will move up to third. One out and the base is empty.
Stay aggressive up there.
The 0-1. And he hits a ground ball to the right side. Oh, great stop.
1-1-1.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Up next for the Bobcats.
Andres
catcher.
Urbina
Andres
digs in now.
Urbina.
Mow him down.
Runner.
First offering, and the runner goes. This one in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Next to hit, Granny Sachs. 1 for 3. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. There's 1. Back to first, double play, and that's the ball game. Might be time to get in an extra session or 2 in the batting cage. He can do much better than this, and they need that from him. Welcome to high school baseball on the show. 1 down.
Batting
and now
second.
at the plate, Granny
Second baseman,
Sachs.
Granny Sachs.
That one hammered but pulled foul. Today, of course, senior day, a time of reflection for these athletes, including the young man at the plate, who is no doubt looking back on the path that brought him here. Hendley under it. Gets there, got it. 2 away and a runner at first. Granny Sachs getting ready to hit. That's ripped towards center. And that'll do it. Now the left fielder, Alfonso Angelis.
Don't worry about the
1-2
runner.
offering.
You're the batter up there, huh?
On the ground, right side. Nice stop. Throw from the knees, and
Got it.
very nicely done for the out. Good job by the runner at first to get a good secondary lead, so they only had a play at first base. The diving play was outstanding, but heads-up base running kept them out of the double play. Line drive. That's a base hit. The tying run is aboard.
Oh, boy, you really squared up that one, didn't you?
That was over in a hurry. Efficient way to get a hit. That's a swing every hitting coach and scout loves to see. Just a shot into the gap the other way. Hitters who can runner on the move. Strike in there. Throw and safe. That is a stolen base. That's a big stolen base. Those 90 feet could be very consequential in a tight game like this. 2 outs and a run. Sacks with a quality performance in this one despite not getting the win on senior day. With the pressures of scouts and college coaches in attendance, he proved he has the potential to get a shot at the next level. It's all about taking this performance and carrying it with him to help his team make a deep playoff run. The regular season. Granny Sachs at the plate now, facing decisions most high school seniors can only dream of. Go play college ball or sign and chase the pro route right away. Not a bad spot to be in. He'll certainly have a lot of options if he chooses the college path. Oh, 0-2, here's the pitch. And a curve misses outside. He fell behind 0-2, but after taking a pitch that far outside the zone, he might be thinking about getting back into this at-bat. That one misses. 2-2. Lined, and that's a base hit, and that's into the corner. Runner rounds third, on his way to the plate. Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Andres Urbina getting ready to hit. And the right-hander deals. On the ground. Dive, got it! From his backside, safe!
He's in there!
Nobody out, bases loaded. And now at the plate, Rob Peralta.
No outs.
And we're all even up.
2-2-2.
Up the middle. Base hit. 1 run is in. Headed for the plate. Runner scores, and they have the lead. That's a 2-run single. It's 2-1.
Batting fifth.
Stepping in,
Hitter.
Caleb Olivo. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw and safe. Now it's the second baseman, Thomas Williams.
Hey, you got it. Get us out of here.
To the right side. And plenty of time to first. And they are. So up next, Andres Urbina. With runners at first and second and nobody out, the defense will need to be sharp here. Runners on the move. Pitches in for a strike. Throw to third is too late. Safe on the double steal. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that this is a 7-inning game here at the high school level. In the air to left center. Pretty deep. 1 up, 1 down. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. The 0-1, runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Throws off line, and he's in there. Staying aggressive, even with the 5-run lead. This is really a reflection of the modern game. where lineups can pile up the runs in a hurry. Sacks up for the third time here. Watches that one miss. Line drive for a base hit. Coming to the plate. Comes in to score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-3. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks. First and second with nobody out, and you know this defense is hunting a double play. In the air to center, pretty deep. And makes the catch. Runner tags and goes to third. Nice read by the runner to move up and put runners on the corners. Now they can bring in the run on the sac fly.
Don't worry about the runners.
So digging in, Andres Urbina. 2-2 now. On the ground to short, could be two. Carpenter over to second. To first, double play, nicely done. And he executed well there, getting the ball down in the zone and drawing the hard grounder for the double play. Nice pitching. Grounder up the middle, Sacks. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. They're set down. Sacks steps in with a lot on the line here. RBI opportunity that could end up deciding this game. Fly ball to right field and deep. Caballero moving under it. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take the lead in the seventh. That's team first hitting we just saw. He knew they were. Sacks with a really strong game here to keep them moving along in the playoffs. The state semifinals are next, and he'll have another chance to impress while pushing towards a championship berth. Welcome to the show, everyone. I'm Ben Gelman. Next to hit, Rick Humber.
Hey, force it one.
Runner at second here and one away. Right side. Dives, but it's off the glove. Safe at first as they can't make the play. That one was right down the middle, and he regretted it as soon as it left his hand. And here is Granny Sacks. I've noticed several college coaches in attendance here today, many with eyes on this prospect. A lot of pressure for an 18-year-old. He's already had multiple college offers, and he's showing the ability to block out all the noise. Now a high fly ball to left center. And there's one down. One away and a runner at first. John Jarvis now at the plate. And the righty delivers. Bounces this one to the right side. And there's two away. And now the right fielder, Rick Humber. On the ground, 2-ball. There's one. To first, double play. Nicely done.
Up next for the Bulldogs.
Runner at first. Stepping in, Granny Sachs. Wasn't interested in that high fastball to start. I wonder if he wants something lower. And that's ripped for a base hit. Lead runner turns at second. Runners at the corners now. Nobody out. Sachs with a solid performance today in the team's playoff loss. A crushing defeat, but he certainly showed flashes of the potential that college coaches and scouts are looking for. His journey will surely continue at the next level.
One down. Now the third baseman, Alvaro Coppola.
Be aggressive. Runner, runner,
Here's the
runner.
pitch. Run around the goal. Strike in there. And it gets away into center. Throw into center field. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead.
Hey, Griffin and Rippin, let's go.
Ripped right field. That's back there. That one way back, and it's gone. He flexes his power with that swing. So two in scoring position with one out. Brody Marte, the next to hit. 2 on, 1 out. On the ground, right side. Beats the throw, and the run scores.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with guys trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that.
Sacks in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings through that one.
Come on, sit on something right here. Let's go.
In the air, right field. And that'll do it. So digging in, Fernando Mullen. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces, and he's in there safely. With now it's the DH, Robbie Thacker. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Runner on the go, pitching for a strike. Throw, and they got him.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. So the batting order turns over, and now the center fielder, Brody Marte. Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. Sacks. Up now for the Titans. You know, every time you count Fullerton out, they find their way to Omaha and mess up somebody else's bracket, Singy. Quickly to second for one. Relay to first, double play.
Really sweet job done there by the defense. When it's hit softly, it's so challenging to complete the double play. And so tempting to rush it, which can lead to big problems. So a ticking clock, but the defense stayed calm and executed every step to get to.
Up the middle, sacks. The flip to second, to first, not in time. Great effort there. First and second, one out. Sacks. Digs in now. He's already homered here in this one.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runner edges away at second, and that's outside. And 1-1.
You could tell he knew that was off speed right away. Recognized that slider out of the hand, and not much deception involved here.
Late swing, fouled off. On the ground, could be two. Flips it, there's one. Double play. What a twin killing. So up next, Alvin Fontenot.
Stay aggressive up there.
Hit on the ground, might be two. Fernandez to second, and that's two.
With players this good, two hopper to short is almost an automatic double play. Middle infielders drill it daily, so it almost looks like second nature to them. Kids at home, do your drills.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes.
No.
Throw. Save. Runner at first with two away. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. He's already homered in this game. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. Two on now with two away. Digging in, Alvin Fontenot. The 0-1. Bounce to the left side. They put the tag on him. Whips it to first on the run. And that's a nice play. Abraham Zapata. Next. One strike away. Ground ball, and this should do it. Ball game. Sachs was a real bright spot despite the loss. Collected a couple of hits. One of them left the yard.
Can't say enough about what he did for him in this one. They lost, but it was in spite of his huge effort. It's easy to see why he's a key contributor for him.
We're here at the College World Series at Charles Schwab Field. Welcome back. When you touch down at Omaha, it just feels different, doesn't it?
Totally, Boog. The atmosphere here is just unreal. You walk down Main Street, every restaurant has the game on. Fans are decked out in colors all over the place.
Yeah, and I love seeing all the families that have made this trip for generations. This entire city just breathes college baseball.
Just missed.
Hey, good luck here, attaboy.
That's off the mark.
Outside.
3 balls and a strike. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Love to see that grind. Saw a ton of pitches, stayed stubborn, and earned the walk.
Now a screamer into the outfield. And that's got extra bases written all over it. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I love the approach he had right there with that pitch. Not trying to do too much, but still looking to...
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. First and second, no outs. Granny Sachs getting ready to hit. This to third, and it gets by him. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe at home, and the runner scores from second. It's 5-1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Stepping in, Braden Bradbury. Right side.
1-1-1.
To first, and the leadoff man set down, and so the lineup flips over. Now it's the right fielder, Bryant Luis.
Runner.
First offering, runner goes. Strike in there. Transfer bobbled, and there's no throw. So a man at first, and next is the designated hitter, Koji Kaiser.
Where's the one here?
Hard hit left side. Play made, that ends the inning. Sachs steps in now for Fullerton. You talk about a program that's punched above its weight. Fullerton's been a postseason monster for decades.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. And think about how many big leaguers have come out of there. Mark Kotsay, Phil Nevin at the college level. He brought the Oakleys on the scene, changed the game forever. Those guys made their mark in Omaha and then made it stick in the majors, too.
Yeah, Fullerton doesn't always have that flash, but man, did they develop talent. That 95 team, one of the most complete teams we've ever seen in Omaha.
Yeah, pitching, defense, and small ball, they check every box, Jess.
Stays alive. Drummond gets his lead at first with nobody out. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Sachs stands in with two away as he takes a ball. And another ball.
2-0 now, and he definitely doesn't want to go 3-0 and risk walking in a run. Time to challenge this hitter.
Late swing fouled off. So they're all loaded up. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. One run's in. The second run scores. It's a two-run single, and the lead is up to 5. Bryant Luis digs in now. On the ground, right side, Sachs. Not in time. He's safe. Sachs really excelled in this one and contributed to the win. Collected 3 RBIs for them.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because he was just incredible in this one. He looked like a threat every time he came up.
Loaded, nobody out. Granny Sachs now at the plate. Base hit, 1 run is in. Fires to the plate, but it's offline. He will score. It's 3-0. 1 down. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Mullen. Here's a 2-2. Ground ball could be 2. Fernandez over to second, but safe at first. It's a fielder's choice. So up next, Nicholas Allen. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
With the obvious speed on first, the defense probably knew the steal attempt was coming, but they were focused on getting that hitter at the plate, and with 2 outs, he was able to swipe second.
This one in the air center field. Marte gets under it. He makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 6-2. From Omaha, Nebraska, welcome back to opening round play at the College World Series. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Going, gone! A solo shot. So a man at first. Here's the left fielder, Alvin Fontenot. Here's the 0-2. On the ground. There's one. On to first, double play. One out. Runner at second. Granny Sachs digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Fouled off down the right side. One out, and a runner at second here in the top half of inning number 7. Foul ball there. The 0-2.
Ahead 1-2, his best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
Laser to the gap, should score the run. Rounds third, headed for the plate. And they're up by 4. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
To the right side. Oh, he gloves it. From his knees, the throw. On the money, nice play. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Sachs will hit next.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Inside, just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here at the top of the ninth. The 1-1 is fouled off.
Let it fly, big guy. Here we go.
Shot into the gap, and that should bring in the run. Headed for the plate. And they take a 3-run lead. Around second, he wants the cycle. Now a relay to third, and he's got no chance. He's out. Sachs was a big contributor for them in the win. Collected 4 hits, one of them left the park.
Such a tremendous effort at the dish. Not every game is going to be like this one, so you need to enjoy it when it's happening.
First and second, no outs. Sparbori getting ready to hit. Here's your 1. To short, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
That's a pitcher's best friend right there. Runners at first and second with nobody out, and you can't hope for more than your infield doing exactly that. Nice double play.
So a runner at third, 2 men out. Alexi Marmolejo, the next. lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And on the play, a run will come in to score. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Here's the second baseman, Granny Sacks.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
On the ground to the left, Queen. Over to first, one out in the second. Welcome back to the home of college baseball, Charles Schwab Field in Omaha, Nebraska. Every year we come back to Omaha, it feels like the college game takes another leap forward, whether it's strategy. Slings to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. New inning getting started. Leading off, Granny Sacks. Fouled off left side. And that one ripped to left. Ramirez takes it in for the out. One down. So runner at second, two down. Sacks now at the plate. High fly ball right field. Sparbori under it. And that's the third out. First and second. No outs. Grindell digs in now. On the ground, could be two. The flip, there's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
He's so good at coming across the bag and snagging it with the bare hand to throw. I like the flair that he brings day in and day out.
Here's the left fielder. There goes the runner. Pitching for a strike. And the throw bounces, tag out.
That just kills the momentum after the leadoff single. First pitch steal attempt, and the defense was ready. Clean catch, quick transfer and throw, and the tag beats him to second.
Sacks in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. On the ground, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard. Next is the designated hitter, Alexi Marmolejo.
Give him a chair.
Up the middle. Gets it to first, and there's two away. So back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Alan Arnez. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Bounces into the outfield. That's a base hit. The throw in.
That's it.
Sacks. Didn't do a whole lot in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
First and second, one out. Sacks digs in now. In the dirt.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
2 on, 1 out. Fouled off left side.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Got him swinging.
Pretty obvious that was not a strike. And now the pitcher knows the ump is going to give him that call. He's probably going to exploit that. Hitters are going to have to accept that and learn to adjust.
Here's a high chopper. Throws to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in, Granny Sacks. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
Find the ball.
Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
On the ground. That's a hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. Now it's the second baseman, Granny Sachs. Little bouncer out in front of the plate.
Run it out.
Slings to first in time. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Blanchard. And he grounds one to the right side. Sachs gets him easily, ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Al McNeil. Up the middle, and that one handled. Tosses to first, one away, bottom of the sixth. Man at first, Brady Grindell, the next to hit. Swing and a ground ball. Not in time. He's safe.
Yep, he made it.
And now it's going to be Granny Sachs. 1 for 3.
Didn't look like he was ready for the velo on that challenge fastball right there. Might want to stick with the heater and avoid anything off speed.
Good miss with that changeup away. He needs a ball on the ground for a double play, minimize the potential threat right here. On the hitter's side, nice job of laying off that pitch.
Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and that's 2. Elvin Ramirez now at the plate.
The left fielder, Elvin.
And the 1-0. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw, sing!
Couldn't have picked a better pitch to go on. It looked like he was going no matter what, but you steal bases so many times off the pitcher. You get that jump there, and if the catcher's great, he can make up the time, but if you've got good speed, he's not going to make it up.
Fernandez toss to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. No run. One out, runner at second. Sachs will hit next. This one in the air, center field. Cross gets under it. That's out number 2. So 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Chet Cross. Swing, and it's popped straight up. And that's the ball game. They get the victory and move on to the finals. What a run for this team. Sachs with a solid performance today, Singy.
He got the job done, right? A steady effort to help keep his team on track, and I'm sure the scouts see potential in this young prospect. And mission accomplished. They're in the final round.
Hello and welcome. First and second, no outs. Hoffman, the next to hit. Hit on the ground, might be two. Flips it, there's one. On to first, double play.
Really sweet job done there by the defense. When it's hit softly, it's so challenging to complete the double play and so tempting to rush it, which can lead to big problems. So a ticking clock, but the defense stayed calm and executed every step to get to.
Granny Sachs at the plate now. That's ball one. This one in the air, center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. Runner tags at second.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Sachs in the box now. Take strike one.
Oh, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
No.
First and second, two down. Here in the last half of the third. Swing and a ball popped in the air. That's a base hit. Here comes the throw. Save. In comes the run from second. It's 3-3. Cherry Ashley digs in now. Struck out looking his first time. Runner breaks for third. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to third. Save. And so back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Damian Goodson. 0-1 now. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. The flip, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. And here's the catcher, Reed Hoffman, 1 for 2. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. So 2 down. Stepping in, Nathaniel Tatum. Bounced up the middle. Sachs. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. 1 out man at first. Sachs. Up now for the Titans. You know, every time you count Fullerton out, they find their way to Omaha and mess up. 1 at second, and that's 2. Outs. Bases full. Sachs now at the plate. Swing and a miss. 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, that two-seamer is heat-seeking for right-handed batters. Just runs in on those hands.
On the ground.
Come on.
In plenty of time to first. Out to escape. Go ahead run on base. Cherry Ashley getting ready to hit. Tied at 4. Runner on the go. Throw to second. He's safe.
Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
Swing and a ball lined to center. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. The relay, not in time. He's got a double. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Ruben Vizcaíno. Base hit, that'll do it. Across is the winning run. He delivers a walk-off hit here in Omaha. What a moment. Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shambi saying so long. Live from Charles. Sachs steps in now for Fullerton. You talk about a program that's punched above its weight. Fullerton's been a postseason monster for decades. Runner takes off, popped up. Ashley in position. And there's one away.
Oh, that's a frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him.
Sachs. The throw to first, 2 away. Go ahead run on base. Granny Sachs digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. Top half of inning number 4.
One time, right now.
And another ball.
He's been raking lately, and it starts with getting ahead. He's living in plus counts, and you can see the results.
Come on, one time right here.
That one misses. 3 balls, no strikes.
You just don't see him in this spot often. At 3-0, he's been filling up the zone all game, so if you're at the plate right now, you've got to be ready to swing it.
There's a strike, and the count is 3-1.
Hey now, Larry.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one away. No outs, runner at first. Stepping in, Damian Goodson. The 2-1. Swing and a ground ball. Sachs gets it to first, and that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th. So up next, Granny Sachs.
Good job, John. Right here.
This one in the air center field. Saul has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. One down. Buddy Branch will hit next. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Throws to first. Fine play in the hole for the out. Now, Cherry Ashley. The 0-1. On the ground, the short could be 2. There's one. Relay to first, double play.
With players this good, 2-hopper to short is almost an automatic double play. Middle infielders drill it daily, so it almost looks like second nature to them. Kids at home, do your drills.
Sachs, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Always feels amazing getting a job.
Next to hit, Hideo Drummond. The 0-1. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one carrying. The catch is made to end it. Their quest for a national title ends here in Omaha, Singy.
Well, tough way to go out, Boog, but national runner-up is a great accomplishment and a memory that'll last forever. Despite the loss, he showed the scouts that he has the tools to play at the pro level.
Granny Sachs, the next to hit. Ground ball left side. Ashley over to second, back to first, and it's over his head. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. So digging in, Granny Sacks. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Out towards right center field. Goodson on the move. Makes the catch. Inning over. Jerry Ashley digs in now.
Get him out of there.
On the ground, right side. Dive, and he's got it. From his knees, the throw. On the money. Nice play. And now, Granny Sacks.
Second baseman, Granny Sacks.
That one fouled off.
Well, these guys really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
And the 0-2. In the dirt. Drummond on at first. Nobody out. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Buddy Branch will hit next. The 1-1. On the ground to short. Off balance feed. There's 1. And 2. What a play.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level.
2 outs. Runner on first. Jerry Ashley getting ready to hit. The 1-1. On the ground. They take the force out, and that is that. So 2 down. Granny Sacks the next to hit. This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. A solo shot. And they add to their lead.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
So up next, Aubrey Saul. Hit on the ground, might be 2. There's 1. And that's quick work out of the pen. 1 batter. Go ahead run on base. Jerry Ashley digs in now. Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And bottom 9, and they've got a chance at a walk-off in this tie game. Leading off, Granny Sacks. Late swing, fouled off. Fouled off. He was late.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
And a quick out, number 1. 1 out. Runner at second. Ruben Vizcaino will hit next. The winning run on second base. Left field. Base hit into the outfield. Fires it to the plate. In comes the winning run. Amazing. A walk-off hit to win the College World Series. A crowning achievement for him and the entire team. And the final here today, 9-8. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
you